Summit Racing Equipment. See that truck right there? It's supposed to be getting 65. It's got a different grill. But you see how the red is on it? Which kind of looks pink on the camera, but the red up here is going to stay red. But on my truck, I'm going to go blue down here. And see how the exhaust pipe comes out right in front of the wheel? Yeah, buddy. I want to go a 295 50 15 on the back, a 225 50 15 on the front, and I'd like to be able to put about $1,000 in the top end of the 460. Roller rockers, double valve springs, maybe a Illuminati Voodoo, you know, but I'll do what I gotta do. I've got to put a rear seal in the motor, I know that. So if I'm going to do that, I might as well at least run main bearings. So I've got to do something about the valve springs eventually, though. I got too much valve float. Around 35 to 4,500, they float like hell. Above too, you know, just valve chatter and valve float like hell. But just figured I'd give y'all an idea of what I'm gonna put it in and how it's gonna be set up. It's gonna be a rat rod style. It ain't gonna be all pretty and nice like that. You know, it ain't gonna make the cover of Summit magazine by any means. But I mean, this guy, he has got it customized to the brink and no returns, and he's got a wood bed in his, which I'd like to do to mine, but because what I'm getting is just like this short bed, again, with the exhaust in front of the tire. I might do something like that with the gauges, I don't know. Of course, I'm going to have a big block under it. I ain't going to have that little puny small block. I think that's a puny small block. Hang on a minute. No, that's a big block. 429. Let's see if I can see it here. Ford 429, 30 over. Cylinder head stop. Ford DOVE heads. Which are some good heads. If I ever upgrade and want to put a regular carbureted top end on it, I'm going to go with some DOV heads. But actually, essentially, my motor's going to look a little wider sitting in there, but that's essentially the idea. I like that stance with it too. It looks like he's got the same size tires on the back that he does the front. I want to go really, really wide. It's a Ford 100. Mine has the twin I-beam badge on the door. So, yeah. But yeah, right there where that gray is, I'm going to have blue and maybe a yellow. Kind of a bumblebee, color bumblebee was, yellow stripe separating the red and the blue. I don't know yet. I mean, that's in my mind. I'm looking at it and it looks good. So give me some feedback on that. Let me know. I'm gonna call it Baby Hoss or Monster Hoss or something to that effect, because I gotta incorporate Hoss because it's rebirthing him into a smaller, lightweight truck. Considering my truck was 4,000 pounds with no motor, transmission, front seat, front half of the exhaust, front half of the drive shaft. I mean, I didn't put too much in there that I didn't make up for all the weight I took out of it. Let's just put it that way. Wiring harness and all that given. I mean, I did not put anything in there that would make up for the weight. So I know I had a good 6, let's see, I think I used to roll it across the scales at 56, in between 56 and 58, empty with nobody in it. So that just tells you how much that truck was pulling around, and I go throwing it in a truck like this, it's maybe 2,000 pounds wet, you know. We'll see what he does.